Alright, so it's the 6th of May today, and we've got a record here which is in one of them really cheap, flimsy cardboard boxes. I'm hoping it's alright. But yeah, we'll see. I think this is a single. Thankfully, yeah, I think this one wasn't in the best condition anyway. But this is Tainted Love. This is the 12-inch single version, and this cost me £8. So yeah, as you can see, it's a bit damaged there. This is actually, actually recently had a re-release. So yeah, there's a coloured vinyl, which is just a re-release of this 12-inch one. However, the cheapest I've seen that is £18. So yeah, I'd rather get an older pressing of it. Ooh. It's a bit dusty, but yeah, hopefully it doesn't get off on that, so it'll play just fine. So yeah, glad to have that in the collection. Obviously the actual box itself is not in the best condition. I've seen worse, but I've definitely seen better. But for £8, it's alright, I guess. So yeah, there we go, people, there we go. Okay, so it's the 6th of May. There we go. And if you're wondering why my hair is wet, a bit wet, because I've just had a bath. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I know what this is. That went well, didn't it? Yep, I hope so. So, this is my Zavi copy of Chucky Season 1 Good Guy Edition. So, yeah, this one, I've decided I'm just going to keep this one sealed because it is a collector's edition, so, yeah. Haven't decided whether I'm going to sell the other one or not, I don't know, but that one, definitely sealed. Where is a knife for this little packet? Also, I'm using the front-facing camera this time as well, which in good lighting, in decent lighting, it doesn't look too bad actually. Yeah. Okay, so this is going to be something for my other channel, so I'll do that then. Alright, so it's the time for me, and I'm just making this video very quickly because I don't have much time. So I decided to pick up The Lion King 3, aka The Lion King 1.5 if you live in America or other territories, because it was only £1 at CEX, so I thought might as well just complete the trilogy. They call this special edition, although there isn't any difference between this and the other edition. Same with The Lion King 2, there's a special edition version of that, which literally no difference between them. So yeah, I think it's only because Disney has this thing about re-releasing things over and over, or at least they did back then. They tend not to now because everything just goes to Disney Plus. Something I wanted to bring up with this though, Tintin. Now, if you look at the back of the box, right there it says 4x3 1080p, which is a lie, it's not. What they've done with this box set and even the DVD version of this box set is they cropped all of the episodes to 16:9. The only thing that isn't cropped is, I believe, the end credits, and that's literally it. So yeah, they cropped all the episodes to 16:9. Why they did this, I don't know, but basically if you want to watch Tintin now in 4x3, in its original 4x3 without the image being cropped, the only way to do that now is to track down some out-of-print DVDs of it. So yeah, so because they went on about how this is remastered for the Blu-ray, and it is true HD and it does look really good. But in some scenes, like I watched, the only ones I've watched off the Blu-ray is Destination Moon and Explorers of the Moon, and from, you know, most bits look fine, but then there are other bits where you can definitely tell that it is being cropped in places. So yeah, that is bloody annoying. And again, I don't know why they did that. I really don't know why they decided to do that. And you know, unless another Tintin film gets released, this will probably never see another re-release of any kind. So yeah, I don't know if that's the case if you buy it digitally, but yeah, there we go. So why, Anchor Bay? Why? It makes no bloody sense. Why? Okay, so it's 11th of May today. Got a packet here. Oh, okay. So, I can hear the disc sliding, and I don't want. So this is Sly 4 or Sly Thieves Through Time, and I already own this, but basically I don't own a sealed copy, and this person was selling sealed copies on eBay. I think it was for £22, which is a really good price for this game. I think, yeah, this is the UK version, but yeah, this is just one to keep sealed. So really, there's nothing else really to say about that. I think this one is really underrated, to be honest. I find with this game, there's kind of a split between people like me who really like this game, who love this game, and people who don't, who say it's a mistake, and there's people who are like, yeah, this ruined the series. So I will say one thing about it is that, minor spoiler alerts, but this ends on a cliffhanger ending. And the thing is, there was planned DLC for this that was gonna resolve the ending. However, that DLC, because of the game's less than stellar performance, never came to light, unfortunately. So yeah, even though it was all written in that, and we still don't know what it fully was, that isn't the case. However, at the time of recording this, there's been basically many leaks for a Sly 5 coming to the PS5, which is, we still don't know what it's going to be, but it's rumoured to be a soft reboot, which, yeah, kind of makes sense for it. But yeah, you know, hopefully that actually does happen, because it's a you know, it's a real shame to end the series on this, because I think that's one of the biggest issues, that it ends with that, and it clearly wasn't. But yeah, there we go. Okay, so it's the 12th of May today. Got a package here, and clearly this is someone who's just taped up one of these record boxes, although these ones are actually the good ones, so I don't mind. Yeah, as long as it's one of the good ones, not them really shitty, flimsy cardboard envelope ones, then yeah. Alright, so I think I paid £45–50 for this, including postage. So this is Sister Siska's first album, called Sister Siska's, yeah, which makes it a lot more difficult when trying to search for it. But this is out of print, old versions. It's actually had a few pressings over the years, but this is the original pressing. And you can tell because of that sticker there that this is the original pressing. And yeah, this is probably my least favourite Sister Siska's album, but I did want to get it and have it part of the collection. It's in really good condition, actually. Yeah, this is in excellent condition, which, you know, makes sense, because this would have, since it's a first pressing, it probably would have only been bought by collectors. Now, The version I would have liked to have got the most is the half-speed masking version, which I could find for £70, but nah, it's like, if it was my favourite Scissors Skull album, I'd probably pay for it, but this would be fine. But yeah, it's in pretty good nick. Pretty good nick, so yeah, overall happy and satisfied with that, and clearly whoever had this beforehand was a record collector, because it is in immaculate condition. That is in really nice condition. No dings or anything. Packet here. So this came quick. I only ordered this a couple of days ago. This cost me £4.20 with free delivery. And ooh, slipcover's gotten a bit dinged at the bottom, which is annoying. And at the top, but still, it is brand new. This is the Fox and the Hound, so slipcover. So yeah, I could have got a used one for £2.85 without slipcover. I thought for brand new with the slipcover, might as well. Yeah, it's the Fox and the Hound. I did see when I was little, though I only saw that like once or twice, but in the years to come I have grown to love it a lot more. I think because when I was little I didn't watch that many Disney films when I was little, or rewatch them that much, to be honest. There we go. Not really much to say against the Blu-ray itself, and yeah, unlike a lot of other Disney releases, this has generally just had the one Blu-ray release and that's it. It hasn't had any re-releases since, so yeah, which is odd for them, because normally they do like to milk it. I just noticed there's a bit more damage just there. It's a bit irritating. We'll see what we can do about that. The pictures aren't normally very good then, but yeah, overall satisfied with that, so yeah, there we go. Okay, so it's the 9th of April. I've been meaning to do this video for a little bit now, but I just picked up some cassettes from a charity shop, and yeah, British Heart Foundation are bloody expensive, because for like cassettes and that and books, I did see these so this is probably the most expensive one, and this was £3.99, and yeah, it's a Duran Duran album. And this one is particularly old, and I'll show you why. So if you look at this cassette, this is a very old one, you can tell by the look of it. This one looks like it's a TDK one, an early one from the late 70s, early 80s, and that's because I've got one and it looks exactly like this, so yeah, they were probably using that stock. I know the BBC used TDK for some of their releases, but yeah, not really much else to really say on that one. But yeah, £3.99 just like for a charity shop. You'd think it'd be less, but no. Then this one, we've got Batman Forever, which this one was only £1.99, and this is a single as well. This is also a single, although it does come in a box. Yeah, it says something like back then, you know, singles still came in a proper box, whereas today you can buy full albums that are just in a cardboard sleeve, which is normally damaged. So yeah, it does say something. I don't know why. Well, I do know why they don't, because it's cheaper not to. But yeah, there we go. So that was the one I spotted initially, so I picked that up. And then the last one I got was Now That's What I Call Music, number 26, and hopefully it's going to focus on it. Maybe. So yeah, and this has several tracks on there for, you know, as a good compilation. Boom, Shake, Shake, Shake the Room. It's a really good one. But yeah, this one was also $3.99. This was probably the best value one out of them because you're getting 2 cassettes, whereas the Duran Duran one was £4 for just one, and that only has I think 8 tracks. Yeah, that only has 8 tracks on it, whereas this has this has 9. No, it doesn't. 10. Yeah, this has 40 tracks on it, so this is obviously better value, but obviously, yeah, I can't remember when this was released. It'll be in the 90s, probably mid-90s. Does it see? I don't think it does see anywhere, but yeah, there we go. So yeah, just some old pickups there.